Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe's Classic Video Games, back with another great arcade game video for you this afternoon. This is actually a pinball machine, Gottlieb's 1976 Pioneer. Check it out. Now, if you know anything about these particular games, you'll notice that this one has been painted. Wah, wah, wah. We got this off of a lady who had inexplicably covered the whole thing with shelf paper. And not really sure why she did that, but she did. And we removed the shelf paper, and unfortunately the paint on the body of it was damaged. So this is not the original paint job, obviously, but we tried to match it up as best we could. The top was all messed up too, but we were able to save it because we could see enough of it to kind of repaint it back in. This is a really cool game. There was a 4-player version of the same game called Spirit of 76. And this was Pioneer, the 2-player version. Exactly the same game. Just one's 4-player, one's 2-player. Very popular machine. This is what's left of this one now. The good news is we have gotten this thing playing great. So it's doing everything it ought to. Back glass is in pretty good shape. The red is faded. You can see from the red faded on the flag there the kind of condition that the cabinet was in. Not great, but we were able to. We didn't have to do anything to the back glass. There really wasn't anything we could do to the back glass. Remarkably, it didn't flake anywhere. Like, none of the paint was missing. It's just all the red faded. But it's a really cool look. Very well done. So they're basically playing off of the founding of the country and then the space missions of the country, which was still a big deal in 1976. It's still a big deal today, it's just we don't do as many of them. But it's a really fun 2-player game. We'll play it here in a second so you can check it out. You've got these rollovers at the top, got stars here and there. There's a plastic missing on this one too. This plastic, there's a plastic that goes in the middle around that. You can see where those 4 posts are. It breaks a lot on both of these games, so it's hard to find one that still has that plastic that's not broke. On this machine it was missing. Who knows what happened to it. You can buy new ones, but you have to buy the whole set, and it's about $130 for the set of all of the plastics, and all the other ones are in nice shape, so we just couldn't bring ourselves to do that. Got the bonus ladder here in the middle, and then you've got these cool 1976 drop targets in the center. So we'll read over the instructions and then we'll play it. Pioneer instructions: 1 or 2 players, 3 balls per player. Now you can set that to 5 balls per player if you want to. Insert coin or press credit button to reset machine. Repeat for second player. Points are scored as indicated. Hitting B or D rollovers gives B and D. The reason they're saying that, see the B and D, those two are connected together if you're playing 3-ball. If you're playing 5-ball, if you hit B, it just does B. If you hit D, it just does D. But on the 3-ball, you don't have as much time because you don't have as many balls, so they make it slightly easier. Hitting B or D rollovers gives B and D. Completing A, B, C, D, E sequence lights hole occasionally for extra ball. So whenever you hit B, C, D, or E, A, B, C, D, or E, it corresponds to these star rollovers, and it lights those, making them worth 500 instead of 100, and making them advance the bonus value. If you hit A, B, C, D, and E, it starts lighting up this middle hole where it says special. So about every 3 times that special, about every 3 times you hit a score, that special light will be on, and if you land in there you get the special, which on this game is set to a free game. Blue pop bumpers score 1,000 points, the 2 blue ones, and the red one scores 100 points. Rollover buttons score 100 points or 500 points and add bonus when lit. That was the 5 stars we were talking about up there. Bonus is scored upon completion of ball in play, so whenever you lose the ball you get the bonus score, or in the hole if lit for double bonus. So if the double bonus light is on there, when you land in that hole, you get 1,000 plus twice whatever the bonus is. Hole scores 4 times indicated bonus value if double bonus lights are lit. So if this light is lit and that light is lit and you land in the hole, you get 4 times the bonus ladder immediately, and then it kicks your ball out and you get to keep playing. Or alternatively, if you lose the ball, it gives you the bonus. This is a really high scoring game. You can roll it. We already did it, and we're not even very good. Of course, the glass is off, so that might have made it easier. A tilt does not disqualify a player. Matching last 2 numbers in score to numbers that appear on back glass after game is over scores 1 replay. So the only one it didn't mention was the extra ball. Why did it not mention that? I think if you get both sets of drop targets down, each time you drop his target you get 500 and it adds a bonus. I think if you get both sets of drop targets down, it lights up the extra ball light from time to time, like every second or third time. And so then if you land in there, you get an extra ball, which turns on the same player shoots again. So this is a late Gottlieb. This would have been one of the last Gottliebs that they made before they went to solid state, which they would have done within a year or so of this coming out. So it's kind of Gottlieb, firing on all 8 cylinders. They really had it going on and knew how to design a nice table. And this thing is fun, plays fast, and I'll show you here in just a second. Be right back. Okay, here we go. We'll play through it a little bit, see how it does. I love the sound of them resetting. Those old EMs are cool. They're sweet. Check out how strong the flippers are, too. This is the later Gottliebs. Whoa. Look at that. So you can actually roll this game. We've got it on 3 balls. We'll see how good I do. Yeah. It's practically playing itself, people. Get back up there. You get so many points on those pop bumpers, I just assume the ball just stay up there the whole time. That center hole, it'll come out of a lot like that. All right. So just to prove my point, I'm not the greatest pinball player in the world, but check this out. 51,000 points on one ball. On an EM, I mean, that's pretty good. I think by this time, again, this is 1976. I think by this time, Gottlieb was just like, screw it, make the game where everybody can get tons of points. It'll be more fun. Oh. All right. Now see, since we're on the last ball, third ball, if it's 5 ball, it's different, but on the third ball, the double bonus light comes on automatically. I lost it as soon as I got it. So I only ended up with 61,000. Let's see if we can beat that. So once that rollover lights up on the top, like that top left one and the top right one, because I ran through the B and the D. Once that rollover lights up, every time you roll over it, it increases your bonus that you get at the end of the ball or from landing in the middle hole. Oop, about lost it. Yeah, add up that bonus. The drop targets are a death trap. I'm just going to keep trying to keep it at the top of the playfield. That's right. Oh, you kidding me? All right, 32-9 that time. We got to do better than that, folks. I'm going down quick. I'm playing pinball like I bowl. I always bowl my best game the first game. Makes no sense. Yeah, add up that bonus. Okay. Playing with it. There we go. Get that D. Keep at it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 40,640. I really want to roll it. Let's roll it. Now, if you get the B or the D, they're connected together. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. They're connected together on 3-ball. When you put it on 5-ball, they're not connected. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Get those bonus lights. There we are. Whoop. I'm a little off here. My timing's a little off. Wait till I start getting the hang of it. There we go. Hit that bonus line. I want bonus, people. Oh no! It did me wrong. Horrible. Didn't quite make it all the way. Slid it right by me. I only got 35.5 that time. Horrible. Horrible. The people walking by outside are looking at me like I'm crazy. That's right. Beat it up. Beat it up. Beat it up. Those blue pop bumpers, the top two, give you 1,000 points each time. The rollovers, after they're lit up, give you 500, and they give you 1,000 bonus that you're going to get at the end of the ball each time. So I mean, they're essentially 1,500 points for each lit up rollover. That's a deadly drop right off the edge of that drop target. Missed it. Oh. All right, we're gonna try it one more time. Can't be here all night playing this sucker. I only got 33,000 that time. So far, as I said, my first game was the best. We'll see if we can get it going again. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Whew. I was scared. Come on, hit something. All right, back to the top you go. There we go. Beat that thing up. Nothing. Wasn't that great? 12 grand. Come on. Oh, come on, hit it. Nothing. I was a little slow on the trigger there. All right, last ball, folks. I'm only at 21.9. I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, come on. I was robbed. I can't let it in like that, folks. I'm not going to let it in on a straight down the middle. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah, it did it again. 2 balls in a row. 200 points. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Man, it's getting harder as it goes on. That center one's a lot harder to hit than it appears. Oh, horrible. To hell with it. I make the rules. I'm going to play one more. I got to do a little better than that. Picked up the little bonus one on the way by. That one's not lit. Pick that one up. Oh. All right, at least I'm starting a little better. I'm at 16-6. Give me that bonus. Oh, missed it. A little weak. Got the other one lit though. There we go. Give me some points, people. Points, please. Horrible. All right, I'm at 31-9. Good start. Ah, my flipper messed up. Horrible. All right, well, there we go. Sometimes that happens, folks. 36,000. Fun game. It's really cool. As you can see, it kind of has that one more game quality to it. I approve. This is also the same game as Spirit of 76. It's just it's a 4-player. So if you see either one, go ahead and pick it up. You'll like it. Really cool game. Now, by the time you see this this awesome machine, it may have blasted off to somebody else's house. We might not even have it for sale anymore. And yes, we're going to fix the little flipper sticking. We may not even have it for sale anymore, but don't worry if it's already been sold. Check out our website. We've got tons of other games on there at all times. Pictures, descriptions, and prices. You can go to lionsarcade.com to check them out. Now, if you're local, you can just stop by and see them in person. We're in downtown Rock Hill, South Carolina, which is about 15 minutes south of Charlotte, North Carolina. And if you're not local and you're not looking to buy a game, you just like watching these videos, that's fine too. We love our YouTube followers. Just subscribe to us here by clicking the little red button below. And every time we film one of these cool videos, it'll send it to you if you enjoy it. Be sure to subscribe and you'll see the next one. So we'll see you on that next video.